My dad, nale very, 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 very. I can tell you, no. In my house, I'm not DJ, I'm not artist in my house.
Now let's
Do you understand?
She was supposed to be a one side. But girl, she signed it to Universal, right?
Yeah.
She disappeared.
But then she
Came back. Came back with what? She tried releasing an album recently.
She didn't try, she did.
Makhadzi wants to come there tonight. I was like, okay, it's fine, no problem. I'm ready.
No such a.
Eh?
No such a.
No, I was scared.
Holla, holla, holla. What's good? What's poppin', ladies and gents, boys and girls? Welcome to another exciting episode of the best podcast in South Africa. We call it a Dot Trends podcast. Big shout out one time. Well, my name is Real Makivano. They call me Abutuama 2K. I'm not going to be doing this show alone. The superstars are ready to rock and roll. Introduce yourselves.
Everybody, are you ready to go to Ibiza?
Sure.
What's happening, good people? This your guy, one and only boy, Genesia, the levitator with the triple F and a B for fresh fly as well as fashionable. Unfortunately, today I'm not black, but we're still going to edit anyway. And boy, oh boy, are you in for a conversation today because we are keeping it very local and with a good soundtrack. So stay tuned and don't even think about moving. You can, but don't. Just don't.
Are we keeping it local?
Yes, we are keeping it local.
The sounder that we are celebrating today.
It started locally. That's what I'm saying, Gift.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Superstar, introduce yourself.
Sanibona, I go by Calvin. Ugogo wathu Thokozane umvokashe ngusukela isimnyama nompungasho sondiya.
Sure.
Sesifikile ekhaya. This is home.
Danko. Brother.
Our Dr. Skaro. Yeah, finally give it clear, guys.
Yeah, no, it's been too long.
Give it clear, yeah.
Been too long. You are here now.
It's been 10 weeks.
Ne?
He's
10
big.
weeks.
He's big. Yeah, I'm counting. I'm definitely counting. It's been 10 weeks.
No, I wanna ape superstar we kweja ujana kwa.
The superstar.
Okay, so we have a family tradition where we start off with a game. But
Okay.
today I don't want to play a game. I want to keep it serious.
I'm warning you, these
Serious?
games.
Yes.
These games.
Le.
Kyawonisha sana.
Hey.
Okay.
Why are we keeping it serious again?
Because I would rather we, I mean, first of all, nobody wants to play riddles.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Why?
We're too established for that, hey? People are going to look at us and think, Ash.
Okay. So we're going to do Would You Rather, and this one is going to be music edition.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So the first one is, so if you have, you take a sip. If you haven't, you don't take a sip.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that the conversation doesn't have to continue, because if I have a question about why you're not drinking, I'm going to ask you why you're not drinking.
Okay.
Okay, if I have, I drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you haven't, you don't drink.
And also give us answers, right?
No.
You're not putting us in a panel and you're not going to answer. Let's get it straight.
No, I mean, it's what you would rather do. So there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
But mainly it's stuff that we may have done. Sometimes it's stuff that we have not done.
Let's rock.
Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 6 hours on your way to your dream concert or miss it entirely and get a free meet and greet instead?
Again?
So, would you rather be stuck in traffic for 6 hours on your way to your dream concert or miss the concert but rather get a meet and greet from that artist you were going to see?
I'd rather get a meet and greet.
I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
Meet and greets.
Meet and greet. Let's take it, on a personal level.
Okay.
You never know. That artist might be my crush as well. Then I get the opportunity to express myself.
And then come out a relationship.
You know?
You guys are just too expressive. What?
Focus.
Focus.
What would you do?
I won't drink. No, 6 hours a lot.
So you'd rather meet them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would rather be stuck in traffic.
But 6 hours, don't you think
6
we're going
hours?
to get there? It's too late. And
Yeah,
True.
people will share videos. I mean, it's all about the
instead of
feel.
meeting the person in...
In that 6 hours, I can fly to Cape Town and come back.
Yes.
Imagine.
Have lunch in Cape Town.
You know,
Come back.
Yeah,
Come back.
You guys can
Oh, it's a
try
lot.
all you want. I would rather be stuck in that traffic. I'd rather like stream it live. I don't know.
ngeke.
I know that if
But-
I meet and greet,
Oh,
it's not a
stream it
good
live.
idea.
Oh, okay. After the meet and greet, actually, we are left to watch the videos. You get the videos.
But the problem about the meet and greet is that I don't want to see them.
But also, I don't think you're gonna wanna watch it online, knowing that you bought a ticket because you are stuck in traffic because you bought a ticket to go to an event.
But
You'll
what
be
you-
crying.
Exactly.
On the way to that.
and what you guys are not getting is that I don't want to meet the artist because if I meet the artist,
What's gonna happen?
dun dun dun.
Oh, wow. I won.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, next one. Would you rather go to a concert where the sound is bad but the vibe is great? Or one where the sound is perfect but the crowd is just terrible?
One thing that I know is that most probably I'll be in VIP, so the crowd, I have nothing to do with it. So
Actually, let's talk about VIP.
okay,
Is VIP really that enjoyable?
No.
it
It
depends.
depends. Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
It depends on
depends.
what? The event or
It depends, especially with maybe the people that I came with. If I came with this gang, I'm never gonna get bored. I have no reason looking into other people's businesses or tables. So it depends on the crowd that you are with. I wanna believe at that particular time.
I think for me, it's the flexibility of if you're in VIP hospitality, you chilled, and
Yeah.
then you can go to the crowd if you want to and enjoy. Maybe go to the Golden Circle. Golden Circle is fun. Yeah. VIP, you are there, you don't see a thing.
and chances are you'll be looking at the concert from a screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, honestly, I get a wonder if o motho le batho.
Yeah.
Hey.
Motho lo no tshwara I get a
Oh.
wonder.
Sure.
Ono fela o jump ya ka general then ono check no okay then come then we are VIP, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think VIP depends. So number for me, yeah, I'll go. No, we sound really bad, but I will go.
Okay. As long as the vibe is
Yes.
there.
The vibe is there, yeah.
The vibe has to be there.
What about you?
Thing is, last week I was at a concert, right? The sound, I wish it was louder. The crowd is great,
Yeah.
but I mean, I went to the concert mainly for the sound.
And the sound was
music.
bad.
It wasn't bad, it was just too low.
Oh, it was too low.
Yeah.
Whose event was this?
It was an event.
Shakana's event.
No.
You don't want to mention it.
Let's mention.
No.
Let's
Let's
mention.
mention.
No.
Please. I went to an event
is your
also. I'd
review.
like to experience.
This is your review. Let's mention it.
Is it the Anthony Hamilton event?
No, it's not the one.
Rose something. Rose something.
Yes,
Rose
it was.
Fest.
It was Rose
Yeah,
Fest.
Rosefest. Shakaina, you need to fix your stuff, mama, next
No,
year.
the thing is, when she was performing, the sound just became great. It
Also, they were
was-
sabotaging other
It
artists.
was
So,
loud.
even last week, the Anthony Hamilton, Joe was performing, the sound was bad.
Yeah.
Zonke was performing, the sound was bad. And then Hamilton came, the sound was perfect. So is it they're trying to push her?
guess.
What happens,
the
Gashi? I
attention
think
goes to the
Yeah,
main
this is the
I know.
person who can tell us.
What happens, Gashi?
No. I think on my side, I think this thing is someone a performer or you limit the volume, then someone again or got a volume. I think into you're jealous. I think
Yeah.
because you you won't even be able to enjoy the performance because sound is too low. But when like and when sound deal, you understand? So if the sound is too low, so and on our performance, let's like maybe I perform like on the stage, I perform.
Yeah.
Sound is too low. Then notes another someone, then the sound goes high. Like when I sound so for recommend them, this guys matter what they why did I so? Why did I so? Because no one ever paying. I want and it long next time when you book me, good law it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to pitch on an event because last time I'm gonna complain, okay, last time you did this, they perform or volume, do you understand? So it's a bad thing, that thing. I hate that thing.
But also that conversation, guys, has to be directed to DJs because they are the ones that are mainly on the desk most of the time. And you need to know your music in order to control your volumes and all that. Because there are tracks that sounds, that are louder.
Yes,
there are
yeah,
tracks
I
that
agree
are
with you.
downloaded
Yes,
on
yes,
YouTube or that
yes,
are
yeah.
usually lower. So you need to make sure that you balance as well.
But then
so
remember-
DJs also need to do a good job there.
Yeah, in as much as it can go to the DJ, there was an instance where we went to go DJ and then we were told that the volume needs to be on a certain level, irrespective of the song that was playing. So it could have been the case. I'm not saying it was, but at some point, Zinglumalo was like, they should increase the volume. Meanwhile, she was performing. So I kind of feel like that is a bad look because why is the artist asking for volume?
No, but it's common. I've seen a lot of artists also asking that.
Yeah.
Are we done with your games?
No, I have one last one. This one's gonna come from the top of my head. Doesn't have to do with music, but it has everything to do with everyone here. Would you rather
Yeah, continue. Don't worry.
Okay. Would you rather be broke but have the most hottest and the most perfect partner in the world, or be rich but get the not so hot partner?
Let me be rich. Let me be rich. One thing about money will gather you. So
Danko.
even if that person
Yeah.
is
but
whatever,
but you
money
know-
will elevate them.
You're not getting the question. You can be rich, but the people that you attract are just not your type. I don't think money can wash that.
As long as I have money,
Yeah, money is everything.
money is
Oh,
everything.
child, I'll be crying in a Bentley.
You see
If
what I mean?
that's the case, as long as I'll be crying in a Bentley,
I really can't cry in a band.
Bentley, sana.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Doesn't work like that.
Bentley, Bentley, sana. Ngizobekezela.
G-Wagon?
Sana.
Bugatti.
Kuzoba kuhle. As time
about
goes,
it.
Ah,
Like Uskobo Mara, you can able to afford to book a flight to Dubai to just eat it lunch.
Right.
You
Nagana
understand?
fela.
Nagana fela.
Let's have a housing, let's hocha. Like the first thing you do, you open your eyes and then you see this monster in front of you.
Angeke, manifest.
this monster will bank notification, yana. And then you're happy. It's, baby, let's go to Dubai. Alrighty.
Bali,
I don't post.
Paris.
Ngifaka isandla nami nje kuphela.
Yeah.
Nobody has to know.
Soft launching. I'm sorry. I would rather cry in that small little Taz. I'll customize and make it pink or something.
We are off ramping everything.
Yeah,
You're off
no,
ramping.
Okay.
No, nakataba. So if I'm gonna wake up and look at a monster, oh my god, my life is gonna be miserable until I die.
You're a bad person.
And
People
also,
are
I
monsters.
don't need money. I don't like money. Money is the root of all evil.
Oh,
Who said that?
oh, child.
I'm
That's a
joking.
lie.
I'm joking. I would rather cry in an RSQ8
Sure.
with my monster. I will fix that monster. Nothing surgery can fix. Come on.
Thank you.
Makes sense. That
We
makes
done.
sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, brother, today is all about you. We are celebrating you. You are doing absolutely amazing in the music space, particularly Lekompo. So big shout out one time, for all your successes. But then let's take it back to where it all began. So for someone who's currently watching, how do you best explain yourself? Who is Dr. Skaro? Where did you grow up? So give us, a glimpse of what was happening in your life prior to the final product that everyone is seeing today.
Okay. I just think Jokunyana, yo.
Hey.
But, okay, let me start. Okay. My real name is Karabu. Eh?
Big shout out.
We have another Karabo in the house.
Washa. Yeah, so my name is Karabu Mudiko, all the way from Zani in Linyenye. This thing of music, like, this thing we see, I just create this thing plan.
Yeah. You didn't know that it would pay bills one day. Okay.
Like, I thought, I attended the studio, but I just create because of my cousin, Joel.
Yeah.
He was always going to the studio, and I was in a studio, mara anora via. So extra studio like like no mai se batho ba ba lwala ba ba hafa tse ba dirang. Motho no rasa lo wana mo studio. Yeah, like ba gnora batho ba hafa. So one day Chumiaka me cousin aga PC computer.
Yeah.
So abale app ya FL dia beat. So every time I just go low, then beat was one. So his friend became my friend. So I started to be with his friend. Beat by two.
Yeah.
So then I was like, man, how can you spend so much time on this? Like, screen so man. Like our half young. Then I don't know this thing. It's sharp. I enjoy. So can you teach me? I don't know. I won't teach you. It's either when you're gonna check the rank, then I'm gonna give you space the whole day.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, tonight, or spend the whole night, Urutra FL. So he left and she go room. So I was like, okay, let me try. I was like, go. Hey man, this thing I join this thing. Then tomorrow he was like, okay, show me what you did.
Because you were supposed to work all night.
Yes. So
Yeah.
So then I was like, Aisha, no fit na I can do this. I don't know, I'm fit la khona. Then I started to take it serious. I was, okay, let me teach myself this thing. Then it's very simple, no? And you only showed me it's like a 4-step. No, 4 step, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it comes again, 1, 2, 3, 4, the way. Then he kick. Then I okay, do your thing now. That's ringtone. I think it took me, a week or 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. Then maybe a month will be okay.
Yeah.
So okay, angalima that PC. Angalima PC kayona ngontlong. Then I started to focus too much. Then I took the 1 week plus 3 weeks, which means it's a month.
Yeah.
Ne? Then got to more okay, now I'm going there. But I was not into production. Negli vocalist before. Like, you know, okay, I can sing, but with that legit producer production. So I was like, okay, Fanaga, this thing, if you take it serious, you'll go far. Trust me. Then I thought about it, okay, no, let me focus now. Then I started to produce until now I'm going there. Now I'm going there. Yes. So there was this guy DJ Munene.
Yeah.
Nali artist to go na. So he was like, okay, Mfanaga, I heard your production. I went, where? Because now I don't even into these songs. I understand. I don't know. Come with me. Let's go and perform. I don't know. Just go and perform. Then I had to make one song. One song. Like that I performer. Then people were like, and I was young. When I think I was 13 years, yes. And it's not I don't even if I think 5 years it's a lot in industry music.
Yeah.
So people were like, yeah, they were screaming. Evan, I was screaming what was. That's why I realized, what was this thing? Let me take it serious. On the other way, I think I have a talent. But I didn't realize early. Because of culture space.
Yeah.
Yes. Inspired like too much and King Munada.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me sing like King Munada. Or let me sing like Mang. I think I will do it. But no, okay. Then I'm Christian.
Yeah.
So then I asked my pastor to pray for me.
Oh.
Sure.
So I was like, okay, can you please pray for me? I want to start this thing in music. I was like, no, why are you doing this? I don't know. I think this is the right way. And not GG. I think so. Because now let's go next. You understand the fate? I was school next the beat. So I was like that. So and rappel after that, I think I took some few months. Then got artist. No, I started to call myself an artist. But before I was DJ Cabinator. Or before Dr. Skaro. So Dr. Skaro came. So this girl, Piladi, she was like, when I'm now, when Skaro, because your name is Skaro. So just say in a short and ori Skaro. That's ban. Then I know that's ban. Even say Dr. Skaro.
Man, not DJ Skaro.
Yeah, not DJ. I don't know, Dr. Skaro. Why are doctor? I don't know, man. Like you're doing the most, man. Like lots of the beat jow, like giving that thing. I want like not fun. They're foolish. That's why I'm calling you Dr. Skaro. Okay, from that day, Dr. Skaro. Okay, that's what I call myself, Dr. Skaro. At school, the Dr. Skaro. Hey, dog there. It came there. Then that's when I started to meet Prince Benza at high school. Yes. So I met Prince Benza. Then I did the beat. I did the So I met.
Were you guys in the same high school? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I started to chat, go skoloni. Then we started to visit each other. Chana more. Then he was like, Mfanaga, now I'm going to Joburg. He was like, let's go to Joburg. Fit. We ran Joburg. I've been not dark and I leave relative. I'm not go to Dan. I don't know. What's a plan? Not right. Then he left. Then I think after 2 years, I think I was doing grade 12. He called me. He was like, no, Mfanaga. Oh, I saw him on TV.
Wait, so Nelito Yago Joburg was like grade 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Of its school, nje.
Yeah, then we like school.
Yeah, man,
City of Gold, Ubatla Gold.
Yeah, no, Mfanaga, let's go, Mfanaga. My parents won't allow me to go there.
Yeah.
Then he was like, no, okay, Mfanaga, let me go push. English up, Klaufunel. Benza, like, he knows. So after 2 years, then he did more what's this for TV, Channel O. Benza, Prince Benza on TV. He called me. Mfanaga, Mfanaga. So he was like, Mfanaga, TV. No, I see you. Then man, I want to see myself on TV one day.
Yeah.
So when time goes on, this track Aizoe. So that song, Benza loved it.
Aizohi.
Yes, Aizoe.
It's
Isn't like
Aivugi.
Aizoe. Yeah, it's Aivugi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Ilele.
Yeah. Yes. So that song. So he was like, I love this song. His managers and the team. And I have this guy from Linyenye. He's good. Can you please call him at Lemujus? He's good. They called me, but did me remix of that song. Then they called me. Then Vele Katla Juice. We did the remix with Benza. That's my first track with Benza. Let's celebrate. Ne? Yes. So then usually Benza, I think few months in his house.
Yeah.
That's when I started to see Makhadzi face to face.
Oh.
Yes. So he came there, but really heaty. So, but I was like, I want to work with Makhadzi. How can I tell her? So, but I couldn't get a time. So, but after Katsama Yako Benza, so I started to meet a record label like H3M, which is in right now. So they were like, no, let's work from now on. We're gonna work together. So from there I met Mr. Brown, Janisto, many people, like many artists. I met them in this record label. So Mr. Brown was like, Mfanaga, your production is very dope. So I would like to work with you now and now, so on and so on. So okay, I started to work on my production too much than on my vocalist job and vocal. So one day he was like, Skaro, Makhadzi wants to work with you. He had my production. She had my production.
Pastor's prayers, you see.
Yes, I want.
God.
So he was like, Makhadzi wants to come there tonight. I was like, okay, it's fine, no problem. I'm ready.
No such a.
Eh?
No such a.
No, I was scared. Like, yo, Makhadzi, yeah, man. Then I was like, maybe, I don't think maybe Makhadzi was part and like. Later on, around 1 a.m., she called me, Makhadzi. She called me. I was sleeping. She called. She was like, hi, Skaro. You're talking to Makhadzi. Yo, I jumped. Hey! I was like, Makhadzi. Then I, can I come over? I was like, yeah, come. I don't know. Come. So I sent me location. Within 15 minutes, she was at the gate.
Damn, that is quick.
Then I'm at the gate. The lights. Yo, vele. Then I started to panic. Yo, get it in, man, get it in. Then I started to call my team. No, she's here. Come, guys, come. Then after studio, she recorded the first song, but it's not my beat. I recorded. She came with Mr. Brown. And then she was like, okay, Chami, I know you from somewhere, man. I see your face. I know you from some. I know I was staying with Benza. The time you came, go Benza, I was there. So no, man, I remember you. Then I said, play your stuff there. Play. Yo, Chami, yo. This is what I want. This is what I want, you know. So I was like, no, man. Are you serious? I was like, yeah. Then we recorded the first song called We Are One. Ne? We Are One. Then immediately, 6 o'clock in the morning, she went live with me. I was like, yo, man, yo. Thank God. Thank God. From that day till today, I'm working with her. She loves my production. She loves my work. She trusts on me, Shem, and I trust her, and I love her. Makhadzi, I love you so much.
We love you,
Yo.
Makhadzi.
Big shout out. Big shout out.
Yeah, so
Okay, right. Beautiful story, right? There are so many highlights that I want us now to unpack in detail, right? Because you mentioned your upbringing and music as well. So let's start from your upbringing. As a child, was ever music something that was in your head? What was happening in your life, growing up in Limpopo? How was your life? How was the family dynamic? And were they even supportive towards your ultimate dreams? So let's unpack that before we talk music in detail.
okay. First thing, my dad. Nale very. I can tell you, no. In my house, I'm not DJ, I'm not artist in my house.
Now let's
Yeah.
play.
You understand? He was very harsh. Like, every time. Sometimes because of my dad. Sometimes he can say, Timanto yao. Immediately. So, Mara, I think that's when I spoke with my mom. Mom, please talk to my dad. This is what I want. Then Mabulela, then he made one room site. Or a kid music like not Montlong, like he made one room outside.
Yeah.
Then I did okay, this is your room. You're gonna do music, you sleep here. You understand? And then I thinking that one room here in the look give us strong. So I was like, I wanna improve even here more high. Do you understand? I wanna improve our situation. Do you understand? I was like, no, I wanna see myself. One room here is gonna make maybe 5 room, 10 room one day. You understand? Yeah. So then growing there, it was difficult. It was very difficult because after, well, not okay. This guy, he's young, but and when I potential, what I'm doing is very dope because now I focus too much than them because when the upcoming artist jailer now like it's like you get into Graphia guys are fast than them.
Yeah.
Understand? So sometimes they will not be they won't support me because of they see you can see right now. If we support him, he's gonna go far.
Yeah.
You understand? I suffered because sometimes next time mic to record, sometimes I can walk distance. Fit, can you please borrow me a mic? They was like, no, I'm fit. No, I can't. Understand? Like disappointment. You understand? Sometimes I was like, in fact, can you please borrow me your computer? I want to work. He's like, no, I can't. And I want to work. That's why I forced myself to buy a computer. And I get that's much. Get a 250.
Amen.
Like 250.
Yes.
Comma 00 or 100 before comma.
No,
100
250.
rand
Not a
plus
Mac
100
book.
rand plus 50
200 rand plus 50 rand. But even ilwala
Yeah.
PC do khona recorder itime.
But would you lose the project that you're working on? Because I get a FL
Yes.
Fruity Loop.
Fruit Loop yes.
Yeah.
So, hey, Dima, were you still able to retrieve the data that you did?
Before I get it's okay. Before ne, I just because of negesa khodi that much.
Yeah.
So nago ya re negetse about okay. Maybe after 15 minutes at team. 15 minutes at team. So I was like safe. Safe. I want fast. I want to let him continue. So it was hard, but at least to give it patient up until another computer. Do you understand? So yeah.
Do you think that situation molded you to the guy you are today? If it was easy, do you think, if like you had all the supports, it was easy, you had the MacBook, everything was it, do you think it'd be the guy that you are today? Do you think we would have been far?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think given no more creative than now.
Yeah.
You understand? Because now I've met many artists. I can't mention Feza, but many. I taught myself everything because of today, this one, tomorrow, where you look.
You're
I
learning
have
something from them.
Yes,
also.
I have many things in my head to produce. But that time it was hard because when I get home, I know sure my computer, like young pork.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I can't produce because of I know after a few minutes goes off. Yeah. So I think
So,
maybe
no valor Lekompo. Like when you started beat making, no valor beat maker for Lekompo, or was it a different sound?
okay. I think let me say it's not Lekompo, but okay, Lekompo, this thing barki. There's a thing barki Bolo house music. Bolo house music is this song in genre King Munada. You know King Munada?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Bolo house music. Because of I grew up, I'm listening to his songs. I started to make beats Diabolo House, following King Munada. So when time goes on, then I was like, let me try something else. Because if I follow him, I'm gonna make myself like him, sound like him straight.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me try something. So I started to try piano nyana. Then after that, I tried Afrobeats. Then after that, I was like, no, let me try any genre. I want.
So you're doing it all.
Yes, I'm doing everything. Manyalo, gospel, Afro,
Amen.
house, deep house. I can do anything. That's why I'm a doctor.
God.
Healing.
Pilad juga.
Eh?
Okay, Pilad.
No, Piladi. I know.
That's just the question.
No.
It's a good one.
Okay, Piladi, she was my friend. She was a dancer for King Munada. Yes, so, but, she's in Limpopo.
I can explain how you got the name. So it would be nice to see.
I think I need to
gave
call
you the
her
name?
and say thank you. Yes, Bella. So, Dr. Skaro. It's her. So, not our DJs, no. Dr. Skaro. Do you understand? Yeah, I think I need to. I'll give you a call.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Let's unpack music. You mentioned Bolo music, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know the difference between Bolo music and Lekompo, because Limpopo music in general, as much as we've had people in the front line, like your Makhadzi, your King Monada doing absolutely amazing, but we got to holistically get exposed to, Limpopo music through Lekompo. So what's the difference between the two, and what do you think happened now for the sound to be global like it is now?
Okay. Good question, War. Thank you.
Tangowar.
Bula House and Lekompo, it's one thing. Ne? The difference is the tempo, first thing.
Okay.
Ne? Because Lekompo, it's the fast movement, like you can jive. One.
Yeah.
So, Yarenela Bula House, ki chilled, and you can tell people your story, what you want to tell. That's why Kim Nada in his songs, because of they are chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. So, okay, let me start Lekompo.
Okay, right.
And I tell you Lekompo le Lekompo. Lekompo le jwa Zani. Ne?
Okay.
Go kompo, unal to work kompo. You know kompo? It's
What's
like
that?
hostel, something like that.
Okay, right.
Yes. Go kompon, they play music all our or that didn't fit batuba baka munjos. If you udlala music, music we're like, what kind of this music is this?
Yeah.
You understand? They were like calling us man. You are le kompon.
Oh.
You understand? It came there.
Yeah.
So when time goes on, that's how they call this near Bola house music. Bola house music, the artist
Okay.
That's when came Spencerman, Dr. Ragzen, who call me, and everyone. Ne? They started to take that sound. That music, we don't love this music. But that sound, this is Lekompo, but Bola house music. Because we didn't know the genre that we are doing.
Yeah.
We didn't know the name of it. So we took that thing, Makompo, Bola house music before. Ne? So that's when it take a long time, but they accept to this sound Lekompo. It took time, but I know this song is nice. But King Munada made it to the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I think he's the first guy or the peanuts and TV, the radio.
So have you met him, King Monad?
Eh?
Have you met King Monad?
Yes. I've worked with him.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Big shout out.
Yeah, so, and we are cool. He's my guy. I love him. He's my guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so, King Munada, okay, everything is possible for us
Yeah.
from that side.
Yeah.
So everyone after King Munada, I think that's when we became Janice and CK and many more.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. So then I was like, no, okay, sharp. Okay, this thing Lekompo. Because the difference sound. Tempo, man.
The tempo.
Yes, and
But the elements are the same.
yes, are the same. Just that
Okay.
yeah, if let me say I produce element Lekompo, I can take it to the Blue House. I can even use it karama piano. But you won't even hear because of the packs, the way the drum packets are going.
Yeah.
The piano. You won't even immediately go fast, the comp.
Yeah.
But if piano, I can even use elements compo ka piano. I can do it. I know.
Because you're a doctor after all.
So I think that's when the compo came from because
Yeah.
Okay, so because you also explained that the tempo is the difference, so is that the reason why? Because if a song is upbeat, like it's too fast, and the lyrics to that song are meaningful, I doubt I'll pay attention to the lyrics because I'll be paying attention more to the beat because the beat wants to make me dance. So are we ever going to get to a point where, I mean, if we trace it back to Limpopo, Dikoshecha Manyalo, they're like a big thing there, Can we get that in Lekompo?
yeah, it's possible.
Has somebody ever done it?
No, but you can hear
Doctor.
it. You can hear it. Listen, album Makhadzi, she's dropping an album, I think September. If you can check that, so those songs are there.
Yeah.
It's me. Listen to the production there.
Work.
You'll hear.
Shout out. Big
You
shout
hear.
out. Big
So
shout out.
you're gonna hear raw. Okay, everything is possible. Now
True.
I love new sound, new things. I don't like this thing. I beat. I think it's not a mang.
Yeah.
This sound is similar like a babette or someone. Now I like. You can listen my beats. Ne? I just want to jamang. One.
This one, the only one.
Do you know that song? Marap. Marap.
Yeah. It was trending where people were wearing.
Yes.
Yeah, Arab. I think I was invested in that era. I saw it trending.
Yeah.
and
So
a whole
listen
lot
that
of
production.
people- Yeah.
No one have done it. No one.
So do you think Lekompo is celebrated outside of Limpopo, or is it just a Limpopo thing? Is it coming in different provinces, or KZN, wada, or is it just a Limpopo thing?
I think travel because if it was a Limpopo thing only, who's in Umalo and everyone,
Yeah.
they wasn't gonna jump on it. You understand? So everyone, why jambel?
So do you think it's a phase?
Or is it going to last?
No, it's gonna last.
Or a hype because it's popping, it's bringing the numbers and money?
No, I think it's gonna last. If Renard the artist Limpopo, Raba United, like our Felarena, Raberga of Felarena, Atlokala jealous, Lemon, like everything, is gonna last. Because we're gonna end up putting now I saw Sanchandesh, I think she's gonna do a song with Focalistic.
Yeah.
Ne? And which is Lekompo, obvious.
Oh.
And last time I was with Q Twins. But
Yeah.
Twins.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I worked with them. I think last month. I think
Nice.
they was like, okay, Skaro, can we jump on the comp? You understand? So they are Zulus. So after that, I'm gonna work with Tira because they are with Tira. After that, Big Zulu, like you see, I think it's going.
Is
But-
it a phase though? With
Are
CJ?
you okay? Right. I'm sorry to disturb you there. Are you guys comfortable, right? Because you bringing a very interesting chat to the table. Zanda Zaguza is about to release
Yes,
a Lekompo song.
Yes,
And
yes,
I saw that dividing the internet as well, where people were like, what are Zulu people doing on Lekompo? So are you guys at that point where you are then ready to welcome other people? Because the truth is, we are a rainbow nation, right? We have 11 official languages and we are a country that is very rich in music, right? So are you guys ready to welcome us to then, get into that genre and, just make it something else like Amapiano?
Yeah, we are ready. We are just that in our okay, let's take maybe what I like about Lekompo artists. Did you see Shebe worked with Zinkumalu?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I was
that
about
ne-
to mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, so if he is Shebe, then Nagman. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I mean, Shebe is big. Do you understand? So if he can allow Zulu people to work with him, so which means right now, remember we follow sometimes I did wrong or someone I did wrong. If in know I featured let me say Big Zulu, which means they can say, oh, Skaro featured Big Zulu. Then who am I? Like, let me feature someone bigger than Big Zulu. Do
Yeah.
you understand? Because now I'm looking forward to work with. Do you know Rema?
Yes.
Rema.
Yes.
Yes. You know Rema?
Rema, I know him.
You don't know him?
I'll do my
Baby,
research.
calm down. Calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's that one. I want to work with that guy.
Okay, right.
Okay, sorry. So, in as much as we're having this conversation, about 3, if not 4 weeks ago, yes, I'm counting.
Okay.
I am. We had the same conversation where a Nigerian producer was attempting to produce Lekompo, and this brother right here was very, very mad about it because Ore Lekompo is a South African sound. So now, in as much as you are, open to welcoming other cultures of South Africa to jump onto Lekompo, now we have Africa, and from Africa we have the whole world. So is it a case where if a Lekompo sound is produced outside of South Africa or outside of Africa, we're not going to receive it?
That I can answer for you. It's a no for me. But continue.
Even
I'll tell you what.
Made up his
Continue.
mind long ago. We can
all right. Now I think we can work together. You know why? Because if it's gonna end up here. And tomorrow Lekompo le ruler in Malawi or in Tanzania. It's us. You see, now I don't know about other artists, but now I love to hear my name outside there.
Yeah.
You understand? I want to hear my name, Barry, song of the year in maybe in where like in another country. You understand?
Afrima Awards.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aim is to get Grammy. You know.
Yes.
I'll tell you guys why I said no, right?
Oh, God.
I do not have any problem with collaborations,
But you
across the world. But my only issue is when someone outside attempt to produce our stuff, because chances are they're not gonna get it right. That's where everything goes wrong.
In what
But
way,
if you are from wherever you are from, you wanna collaborate, that's still perfectly fine because you are allowing yourself to also learn. You are inheriting what we are doing and you master it. Don't sit there and wanna produce our stuff because you're not gonna get it right. The flavors here.
I'm sorry,
That's
but
where I'm coming from.
No, Mara is right.
No, I-
If you wanna,
yeah.
No,
yes.
I get the key essence to it, right? Let's take R&B for instance. It didn't originate in South Africa. It didn't originate in Nigeria. It didn't originate, it has a place where it originated. But then ultimately, as the year went by, it got to evolutionize because other countries were attempting that. And for some reason, we got different sounds of R&B, which actually still work even today. So don't you think Lekompo can also
Working
have
for
the
who?
same... for people.
Who has had a longevity when coming to career in the music space where they did R&B and up until today they're still relevant in South Africa? Let's speak for our people.
Elaine.
Is she still relevant?
Elaine's career is.
is.
Is she still relevant?
Yes, she is.
Sorry, but I have to disagree.
Why?
When last did Elaine had a phase?
True.
She had she was the next Tyler. She was supposed to be a one next Tyler. But girl, she signed it to Universal Rights.
Yeah.
She disappeared.
But then she
Came back. Came back with what? She tried releasing an album recently.
She didn't try, she did.
She did, but
She did, but did it do well?
It did.
Give us another artist.
Yes, I do.
not you. Do you know any song?
I
do you know any
know
song?
songs that made her popular. Dan.
Of course, it's gonna be You're the One. Or Risky, I get it.
But
With
give
the
us
new
another artist
album.
then.
Yeah, with the new album, there's relapsing. Do you
Give
know
us
what
another
it is?
artist.
Okay, she kinda. Let's not even fetch it far.
Who?
She kinda. She kinda.
Lona le tlo re buisa thata. Le tlo re buisa thata.
Okay, but still, back to the question. You don't believe that Lekompo can actually evolutionize or become a little bit more innovative, with like a little something here and there when it's being produced outside of the country.
No, let them not produce our sound. Let them collaborate with us. Let them come here. Let's teach them, and they go back.
Okay,
and
but
they go
then
sell our sound.
You have
Done.
the
what I'm
young producers outside of the country which really love the genre, but now they want to try and produce the sound. So are you saying that they should just stop and just focus on collaborating?
But here's the thing also, musically, you need to understand that every country has its own signature. And I think their
Exactly.
producers should focus mainly on that. If you want to expand, go collaborate. That's where I'm at.
Game le yena. Let about founela re nna three.
Understand?
Ours, let's celebrate.
Yeah,
Let's
let's-
keep it not keep it to us, but let's embrace it for ourselves.
No, I'm not saying that we're losing the DNA. The DNA is always going to be South Africa. Like that.
It's not
can't-
once you...
You're bound to lose it.
Yeah. Once you
Look at
do
what's
it
happening
outside
in
of the
Mapiano
country.
right now. Everyone is claiming.
Oh no.
Danko.
But are they winning? They
Amapiano.
can't win
They're
with the claim.
claiming.
No, Amapiano. I think Amapiano. Right now, isale mone. Listen to 3-step right now.
Okay, quick one. Do you think Lekompo is gonna kill Mapiano?
Or is it killing a piano?
Or has it killed?
No, I say well, I know, but I believe that's why I said if we work together, ne? Because it seems like someone I'm gonna work alone. We're not gonna work alone, but we are from like same area. Remember, if we catch up, if we work together here, ne? Then okay, really produce and go fella rain. Instead of we work together, you're saying do you understand? If you saying, which means it's done.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if you work together, okay, I mean like I'm a piano artist. Got one song, 8 or 9.
Yeah, they do that.
Wait,
Yeah, they
8
do
or 9
that.
in one song. So but you wanna release one song, only one. Like come on, like
Okay,
But-
do you think, sorry, do you think it's fair for him, DJ Tira, for instance, you're saying he's coming to Lekompo. He was started with house, right?
Yeah.
Then moved to Gom, then Mapiano, then Afro Pop. Do you think it's fair that people want to jump ship when something is popping there?
yeah.
So if I come up with a sound and it's popping, it's okay for everyone to just jump fish also.
Yeah. As long as you are mad.
What do you all think?
That's fair. And I'll tell you why. For me, personally, I always say ride a wave that is going to benefit you the most. At the end of the day, as much as I'm a producer, I'm doing music, right? I'm not doing music for fun. Music needs to change my life. Music needs to, put me in a position where I'm fully independent. So, and I'm also sustaining myself for the longest time. So I wouldn't mind, as much as, a lot of people tend to bash that. We've seen that with major league DJs. So they went from hip hop to Amapiano. They are now jumping into 3-step. But very interesting conversation around that, because I want to ask. So we have seen a lot of artists claiming to have initiated a certain sound. Like right now, recently we're seeing Prince KB fighting with Heavy K, saying they came up with 3-step, right? And you did mention that they called it Lekompo because it was playing Koma Kompong. But if it's Koma Kompong, who initially came with the Lekompo sound? In your own understanding or in your own observation, looking at the whole entire genre rising?
This thing, I won't mention a name or okay, it's like a Skaro or it's like a Mangman. Because,
But it's going to get there. Do you know that?
yes,
Okay, right. Yeah. Continue.
that's just that I don't have information because I'm young and I've never done a research about that. But I can say this guy that's about Spencer, man.
Yeah.
This guy something like that. I know his songs. I think he's late. His songs were very famous in Limpopo. And Lekompo.
Yeah.
Just that different than now.
Okay.
The sound is very different, but Lekompo. Ne? After him, mo tlabo DJ call me, will you marry me, my love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? So after that,
Aish, it's also saying where no, because of the drama that has been erupting around that song on the internet. But yeah, continue.
yeah. So after him, I think that's when Troma Labo DJ Sanko,
Yeah.
Poshi Girl. You understand? So every day Lekompo level new artists. Ne? After Sanko, that's when Dr. Raxen. After Raxen, then that's when King Munada. After King Munada, that's when Utla Reina, Utraibi, Bushebe, and everyone, Bushandech, everyone.
Yeah.
So now, even the artists getting so but maybe some of us, we don't know Raxen, we don't know Manmang. Ne? We think this thing of Lekompo, it's like a man, it's like a but the artists know because we don't know.
Then.
Yes. So I think it's like a Spencer man on my own weights and
Okay, right.
like from
Your
me
own opinion.
Yes.
Okay, right. All right.
Okay,
Makes
but
sense.
I'm sorry. My head is still back to the conversation that we just had about other countries tapping onto the genre.
Okay.
Right. Take a person that is like young, for instance. They listen to the sound, they study the sound, they study the elements, the pitch, the tempo, everything that goes into the sound, and then they attempt to come up with the sound, and it actually sounds like it's South Africanly produced. Are we still then saying again they have to collaborate instead of just, introducing it? Because I can understand it. Ne? We can have Lekompo with the vendor artist. That would be great. We can have Lekompo with the Shitsonga artist, keep it in Limpopo first, and then after we can take it then outside, But don't you guys think Lekompo would sound amazing if a Khoi artist just jump onto it?
Koya in South Africa. Tell me about people that are outside that can perfect the sound that we are producing. Tell me about that. And look,
I think Xhosa people would actually just
Look, it's music, right? We don't have any problem whatsoever because at the end of the day, once you put the project out there, you don't have control over how it
gets
replicates and go all over the place. My thing is get it right. You can do it. We can't stop that, right? We don't have powers to stop that because if you are here, that person is outside of the country, they can do whatever that they want. But my thing is get it right. If you're not getting it right, you're gonna deal with us.
okay.
Done.
Yeah, I think yeah.
That
Yeah.
I can take. You're supposed to say that from the get go. Right now we would have been very far with this conversation. It would have been very far.
Let's talk music business.
Okay.
What goes into a deal, especially if you have to collaborate with an international superstar like Makhadzi? What goes into that particular deal when you guys finally talk collaborations? Do you guys exchange money? Do you guys exchange music to say, give me a track, I'll give you a track? Just paint a picture for us. What goes into that deal when you collaborate with an international superstar like her?
Okay. Because of I have a team, ne? On my side. Before I worked with Makhadzi, we sat down. Let's work. We're gonna share on the song. Ne?
That's royalties, right?
Yes.
Okay, right.
And at first, I thought maybe more give it to a club. But one thing I love about Makhadzi, the time we release Jealous Down. Jealous Down.
Yeah, I know the song.
Yes. So I checked and the information and it wrote my name. And I was like, oh, okay, I know. It's fine. So we I think if you are alone or artist or alone and I want to work with Makhadzi or Master KG. If you are alone, trust me, you won't even know anything about that. You won't even know that.
That's for someone who doesn't know anything, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. Yeah.
I met a couple of artists. Skaro. What's going on within music? Like they don't even know anything. So then they produce music, they release music. They don't know anything. So I think I've learned something called teamwork. No, you're unable to work with someone without letting us know. so that we can help you. If that track or maybe a producer then you reach a goal or something, you're gonna have a problem because of first time in the studio we were not there. You guys did a song like release, but we didn't know anything. Or okay, what was the conversation about before? So I think someone said, okay, what is the music business? I think before release a pina, sit down with someone that's about music business. Or okay, in fact, we are about to release. What can I do? So, cause now I think from that day, even if I'm alone, when I read a song alone, I ask, okay, if a song reach a goal, what's going on? If a song it's more TV, what's going on? So I think in that thing, they need to learn before you enter. Okay, now I'm an artist. It's about music business before. Then okay, now I'm an artist. So that you can you can never see me. Even not scandal. I don't love scandal.
Why?
Eh?
Why?
But I feel like she's a question now.
Okay, Dodge.
I'll tell you, right?
Okay.
Based on the observation, often the time people collaborate, right? Producer, vocalist.
Okay.
Apart from royalties, I know that at some point you're gonna get your royalties, right? But then, what are some of the benefits in the process? Because often the time, producer, vocalist, they collaborate. A song pops. We see the vocalist all over the place performing, making money. At the time, as a producer, you're only waiting for royalties, right? So the question is, if you collaborate with someone from those high standards, what's in it for you apart from royalties? Because the truth is that they make so much money through performances. Preparing for this interview, I did a research, right? I was just looking at Lekompo holistically. Okay. There's an artist, the producer that I bump into, who has produced for Shandesh, your Karishma, and those songs are big, right? And you look at this artist, they just chat, topping the charts. But that boy can see that, he's still coming, right? So then the question that came to mind at that particular time was that, what's in it for him? Because I see all these artists are doing absolutely amazing, and he is producing for them. But what's in it for you, apart from royalties?
Okay. Some. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna work with someone is big, before I agree, obvious, we need to talk before we work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it's Rema, the way I want to work with him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's saying, okay, Skaro, you produce songs for me. Maybe I give you per song. Maybe I give you 100.
Okay, right.
Ne? If in Kenya, I'm gonna say, no, this guy is gonna make a lot of money.
Okay, right.
100 it's nothing. I'm gonna say, okay, give me 200 or 500. Ne? If on Dumela, no, we're gonna work like that. Until the royalties.
Yeah.
And obviously, before we work, producer already each have 50%. Already.
Yeah.
50%.
Standard from royalties, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
50%. So if Lena, you include me, lyric in that song again, which means Nagija 50 plus lyrics.
Okay, right.
Which means it's 2. So that thing already, okay, I had already the producer, why like it is so It is because of maybe they say you can give me maybe 10,000. Again?
Okay, there's something coming out apart from royalties.
Yes.
Or do you guys get to that level of discussion?
Yes,
I'm happy.
Yeah, so remember before I start to say, okay, Chomi, now we're working right now. Before that song age, Lena, you need to say, okay, before Pina release you, I need to give you, if you are a good person, you're gonna say, give me your ID number, give me your Samro number. That's how you work. If you wanna pin a release you, they didn't even ask you about your names and what you're gone. Yeah.
So that is the bad
Baonela.
person.
Yeah?
The bad person wouldn't ask you all
Are
that
you
information.
Yeah, it would mean that they're going to register the song under them. They're not going to include you on the royalties and all
Yes.
that.
Because the common mistake that we see, right? And I want you to tell me what's the common mistake that a lot of upcoming artists or artists that are not clued up with how the agreement is supposed to work. Because there is a big artist that went into studio, worked on a track, and then the track was released, realized that his name was not included on the track, and then went on Twitter to complain about it. That is something so you know. So I just want to know from you. No, it's something that was there. I am not throwing any jabs. It's something that was there. It was there.
Okay.
So I just want to know
What
from
did
you,
you say?
what is the common mistake that you're seeing a lot of artists do before they even go on studio?
First thing, when you're studio or drunk, it's very dangerous. That's why now you artist somehow. Now when I enter in the studio, I'm sober. Sober. I don't even touch alcohol.
Yeah.
What's best?
Because I think I can't produce or I can't sing when I'm drunk. Do you understand? And I'm not a drunk. I'm not
Yeah.
I think the biggest mistake in Twitter was okay. I mean, I guess studio like excitement, yeah, bet. Excitement. Yeah, no, sure. I'm with Big Zulu in the studio. My Big Zulu, I have this beats. Like, record that. Don't worry, record.
Probably the Hennessy.
Yeah, now he's gonna buy alcohol to feed you.
Yeah.
Ne? Then if I'm a bad person, trust me, I'm gonna buy alcohol just to you over drunk, go bluff. Ne? Then when I go, I'm saying, okay, no, give me the project or give me this MP3. Then you never know what I'm gonna do there. Okay, on. What if I'm going to release? You'll be saying, the project or this doesn't. The song is gone. But now you know more. I'm going to Dr. Skaro. I wrote it brag like
Nothing. I think there's an interesting chat there, and I don't even want to dwell much into it, right? If you're gonna say I'm an artist, you need to know what goes into being an artist, including music business. I don't feel sorry for artists that are being robbed, because you can never wanna be overexcited and leave the gray areas unattended. Because at the end of the day, this is business. Whether you like it or not, whether
the
you
thing
jump
is-
from the highest mountain in the world, it's
Yeah.
business.
I get
Business,
that, but
yeah,
at that time when I'm doing it, I don't know that this is a gray area. Remember, I'm new to this thing. I don't know what exactly is supposed to be happening.
There's
there.
no way. There's
Do you
no
think,
way.
Okay. Do you think the government is educating artists enough about
There we go.
the media, the industry, is your sample booking fees, do you think the government is doing enough to educate these artists?
I don't think it's the government's responsibility. When I realized that I wanted to be a radio presenter, I went to do a research. How do I get on radio? I learned that I need to do a demo. I need to submit it and all that. So I feel like it's your responsibility as an artist to say, okay, fine, I'm discovering that I'm gifted, I can sing. Then why can't I do a research? I mean, especially in our time, in our day, there's YouTube videos that can explain, the whole entire process in detail. Do you understand? So for me, I don't think it's government responsibility. It's everyone's responsibility to learn about the industry that they want to tap in. That's just my opinion.
I hope I get everything right, because I might not even see some of the things I'm supposed to be knowing about, but it's supposed to go into it.
Okay, right. One last question, because we need to close the show, right?
Okay.
In everything that you've done, we see you on TV, music videos. How's the money in the industry?
No,
Let's try, yeah.
I'm okay. I can't complain. I'm cool. Everything very sharp. And Bampatela matter I can buy Hennessy right now.
Okay, just the last one. There's probably somebody at home who's just holding their phone in there and they're hoping that they're going to DM you. Is it safe to do so?
Yes, I say it.
Oh,
I can
the
even share.
DM.
Are you saying you
don't
single?
worry. Yeah?
Are you saying you single? They can DM you.
No, I'm not single, but
that's what I'm getting at. That is the only reason they would be DMing you, not for business.
No, for business, I know. And now I'm when it comes to
Damn, we
Say
didn't
it.
even talk
Listen,
about the
what's
drama
hard?
that happens in the industry. Who's busy with who, but it's fine. Let's close it. In closing,
In closing, you're doing absolutely amazing. I actually enjoyed that this conversation dragged. I wanted to continue because I still have a lot of questions to ask. I mean,
Sana.
this is the first time we're having like a musical interview, and I have a lot of burning questions that I have. So you did absolutely great. Can't wait to see what you have to offer to the world. I mean, like if there's a kid out there who has a beat, just give them an ear. Let's not only focus on collaborations because we can grow each other, you know, just not only locally, but everywhere else. But you're doing good. Udumisele Pirati.
sure.
Pladio was the Kufen.
Yeah, if only girls were my thing. But sorry.
In closing, Kelvin.
For me, doctor, keep healing. One soul at a time, keep healing.
Thank
Your
you.
music is gonna heal. You're gonna heal, son.
Thank you so much.
Big
Not
shout
a doctor
out.
for anything.
Our Dr. Scar.
Doctor,
Danko.
Skaro.
And don't forget, guys, I'm dropping a sing with Wendy Moon and Makhadzi and Kushi sings. I thought Kushi sings was
Wendy Moon is not answering my WhatsApp, by the way, but get that deal alone.
Relax.
I know she's faster.
Answer your WhatsApp.
From my side, brother, you are a superstar. We are seeing your work, and consistency is everything that is going to take you to the next level. Lekompo has a potential to reach the international stage like Amapiano, like any other sound that comes from South Africa, because we are rich like that. So I want you to continue to kill the game. Look, there's always going to be this and that in life, right? But the main thing is always focusing on the goal, and which is basically releasing music, and, you know, continue to shine and prosper.
Thank you so much.
True.
Let's get out of here.
We're doing this again, same time, same place next week. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, Dr. Skaro in the house, and we are out.
Tanga.